This news comes from another leaker known as Battlefront Skins, and like all unofficial news, this information should be taken with a grain of salt. But be aware that this is also the same leaker that was correct about information regarding the 2 vs 2 hero vs villain mode, Starfighter for arcade, and a bunch of other tidbits regarding Season 2 content. This is also a different leaker from my last video regarding the leaks for July, and again, take this information with a grain of salt. So this leaker known as Battlefront Skins has revealed some content that we could potentially see in the future if this information is correct. First off, Geonosis from the Clone Wars era is being worked on, but we won't see it until August. He says it's not going to just be an open desert like in the films and will contain multiple phases, so at the very least, it will make for a nice galactic assault map. If this is true, then we could probably expect Season 3 to drop at the same time if they're making a new map that is part of the Clone Wars. The leaker also says that Obi-Wan, Grievous, and Droidekas have been put on the back burner and were originally planned for earlier this year, hence Dennis Bronville's teases. They were halfway complete, but it's likely that we'll see them in August if this information is correct. DICE apparently also has a lot of content for smaller updates, similar to the limited time events like Ewok Hunt and Jetpack Cargo. These new modes include Drop Pod, a racing game mode, Droid Run, and some other things. According to the leaker, DICE will be bringing back maps from Battlefront 2015, but with new gimmicks to buy time for big content drops such as Geonosis and other seasons. Wampa Hunt is supposedly coming in July on a darkened Battlefront 2015 Hoth map, along with a racing mode that will be on a previous Battlefront 2015 map as well. Both seem legitimate since Ewok Hunt was well received by the community, and it seems DICE has been exploring different ideas and gimmicks with their game, so a racing mode doesn't seem unlikely either. I did manage to get a reply from the supposed leaker asking if we would see the large-scale game mode for offline anytime soon, and he replied saying that a tweaked version of Supremacy with more freedom would be coming to online first, and that the team is focused on creating online content more than offline right now. If this information is true, then I would likely say that this is either the Conquest type game mode that Dennis was talking about back in February, or at the very least, this game mode will be the large scale one with the troopers and vehicles coming to offline at some point. But we'll have to wait and see, since the other leaker said we would be getting that offline mode in July. For Season 2, this leaker has stated that we will also be getting skins for Luke, Rey, Finn, Chewie, and some Clone Wars skins outside of the confirmed epic and legendary skins for Han, Lando, and Leia for Season 2. The leaker seemed to have predicted that we'd be getting both the Bosch skin for Leia, and is the same leaker that provided the picture for said skin that appeared on the internet a day before Season 2 news dropped. I would say it's very likely that we'll be getting these skins with Season 2. For the skins, we have Rey's masked scavenger outfit from The Force Awakens, Finn's helmetless stormtrooper outfit, Luke's Bespin outfit, and eventually his yellow ceremony jacket, and Chewie with C-3PO on his back. For normal skins for troopers, we'll be getting the Celestian for the Assault class, and more human heads from Battlefront 2015. Aliens from The Force Awakens will also make their way into the game. This leaker also said that Leia's slave skin is being worked on and will be called the Hutt Slayer, and that a battle-damaged Vader skin is in the works as well. But again, while this leaker was spot on with some of the things he said, still take this information with a grain of salt. This leaker also goes on to tell everyone about the state of Battlefront 2, which seems legitimate, but I'll cover that in a separate video. For now, take some time to digest this information, and I'll also leave a link to the info in a link below aside from the screenshots I provide on this video, in case his posts are ever deleted. As always, take this information with a grain of salt. And be aware that if this information is indeed true, things do constantly change in the world of game development, so it's possible that if this information is true, it could change at any time. If you guys like the video, remember to comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos similar to this. Until then, peace out.